What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Quincy Roche, edge rusher out of Miami. Now, he is another guy that did well at the Senior Bowl. He pretty much took Alex Leatherwood's lunch money, which was hilarious to watch. But unfortunately, watching the film, he didn't really do that super consistently. I was a little bit disappointed, to be honest, after seeing what I seen at the Senior Bowl. And the film, it's always film over Senior Bowl for me. I do think he's an interesting prospect. I'll get into what I kind of seen with him, right? So he's 6'3" and about 245 pounds, so he is a smaller edge rusher. I think he's more of a 3-4 outside linebacker type of guy. And I think most people would agree. But despite his lack of size, he does have some pretty okay arm length. I noticed that. And he does have some burst and athleticism. He has ball get off. That's all great. He's got some real athleticism. And he does like to try to swipe your hands down. But that's about all he has as far as pass rushing goes. He doesn't really seem to rush with much of a plan. He either just tries to beat you with his athleticism to the outside, or he'll just try to run down the middle of you, and sometimes that doesn't work. He did well against Alex Leatherwood, because Alex Leatherwood honestly didn't even look like he was trying that hard in the Senior Bowl. And he also beats tackles who are slow-footed, just with his athleticism. But if he's up against a tackle who can move well, he really has trouble getting rid of him. Especially if that tackle is also okay with his hands. He does handle the read option well. That is something I've seen from both. Actually, all three. I'll even give that to Russo. All three of them actually do fairly well against read option. All the Miami guys. I don't give credit to Greg Russo much, but he's okay against that. He squeezes well against the tackle, stays nice and close to give shorter run lanes for the quarterback, or depending on the run play, whatever. Whoever's going to be squeezing next to the tackle. But honestly, I just need him to develop a lot more. He just seems really, really raw to me. And when he gets blocked, he's just kind of done. He looks like he doesn't know what to do. And a lot of times, he rushes himself out of the play. Especially if he does get blocked, he'll just keep going and end up running himself away from where the play is going. So it's a little bit lack of awareness sometimes, too. I personally wouldn't touch him until day 3, to be honest, because I do think he is interesting to possibly develop, just because, like I said, he does have because he's not Greg Russo. Because Greg Russo has long arms, and people say he's athletic, but he's not. He has some power, but he's not that powerful necessarily. But Quincy Roche actually has athleticism. He does have burst. He does have ball get off. And he also does have long arms. He just doesn't know how to play edge. He's just not a very good football player yet. He did well in college, but as an NFL prospect, he has a lot. He leaves a lot to be desired. He just has a lot of development, I think, that needs to happen. Now, can he be a rotational guy day 1? Sure, he might be able to beat somebody with his athleticism and pressure the quarterback, maybe get a sack or two, something like that. Absolutely. And then if you get him on day 3 and you just let him rotate in with some other guy, like if you're a team who already has decent edge rushers, but maybe they're aging or something like that, then yeah, I can see that being good for him, and just kind of rotate in slowly and slowly develop your hands. Maybe learn to pull some cloth. Learn to equip a spin move. Do something. Learn some more defensive end things, more pass rushing things. Just get better at it. But yeah, that's about it really. He's just a cool, athletic, high ceiling, low floor day 3 guy to me. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I'd appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.